We got Bossmode at the crib for a couple hours more. He's been here for so long, for surprisingly 3 hours. But we thought swimming only took an hour.
Nope, we were swimming for like
3.
Yeah.
So we're gonna react to a Nightmare on Elm Street 2010. Now, I'm gonna try to react to all the Nightmare on Elm Streets in order. Let's just hope this doesn't get copyrighted like the first one did. The second one still did somehow. But we're going to watch it on HBO Max while eating pizza and drinking Coke. So, and we're going to give you guys our reaction. This is going to be the first time he's seen these because what Nightmare on Elm Street movies have you seen? You've seen the first one. I know you have. You've seen the very first one because I showed you that. And I think that's literally the only fucking one you've seen.
No, I don't think that's the only one I've seen.
No, you've seen Freddy's Dead, the stupid looking one where he was being nothing but just comedy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't remember all the ones I've seen.
I know he hasn't seen the 2010 remake. He's never seen this, but that is the character in Dead by Daylight. That's the Freddy that's in DVD. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna watch it on HBO Max. Hold on just a second. Where is my shit? Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, it won't stop the recording. It's gonna resume it. Yep. All right. Let's just see how this is. And if we might have to keep talking over this. So, that's what we might have to do. I'm going to scoot my chair in so that this light doesn't fuck it up. Can you see well, or do you want me to dim the lights?
I can see it pretty well. Okay. I mean, if you want to dim the lights, you can.
I mean, it's a horror movie, brother. I mean, like, that's what we do here.
Go do it.
Alright, fuck. Stop yelling at me!
I can.
This has, Jackie Earl Ray in it? He's an Irish dude. Yeah, Jackie Earl Haley. Can you hear it?
Yep.
Okay. This is also where the preschool comes from in DVD. The preschool map for Freddy. Yeah. I don't know why. They should really do a Freddy update where they have the original Freddy and the original Elm Street. You know what I should have said? What is your knowledge of Freddy? Like, what do you know him?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, besides his appearance, like, how much do you really know of him? Like, you know what he is, you know what he does, like, you know what he really was before he became Freddy Krueger.
Like, I know him, I know what he does, but I don't remember what he was before he became Freddy.
So, in the original movie, he was a child murderer, but in this one, if you won't understand what they're going to say, I'll tell you, because this one actually pretty much sums up what he really was, just because during the time in the 80s, what was occurring would have not have been a good thing for Freddy to become, otherwise this movie we wouldn't have got here. So this is
somewhat based on a true story?
No, but it's based, like, what he did is what actual people do that are twisted in the head. But this does take Springwood, Ohio. So that's not too far from here.
I think that's
it's like a couple miles away from here. It's a couple hours.
Yeah, it's like
3 or 4 hours away.
I wouldn't say that long.
But your knowledge of Freddy's, you know what he looks like, right? Burned, Christmas sweater, yeah.
Yeah.
This makes him look creepier because it's more accurate in detail. Also, your boy got shaved, and he got inside shaved. So, that's pretty cool. Man, it looks weird on camera. But
I look really white.
Look at the camera, but then look at me. Veins.
I'm all veiny. What do you mean?
Yeah, this man's vein. Tyrant. Resident Evil. So.
I am not.
Is it kind of funny how he's like the only dude here? This pizza's pretty bomb though.
His face looks a little familiar.
Hey?
Yeah.
I've only known him from here. I've never seen him in any other movie. I don't think I have. Why she just about to smile like that? Ugh.
Her.
She fucking just a lot of pigs.
Wink, wink.
I didn't realize this was a Saw movie.
No, it's the pig.
That's what I saw. Mm-hmm. You know what he loves doing with those blades? All you freaky bitches out there. Mm. Oh. That's supposed to be Nancy. Why does that look like something from Denny's? Oh. Hey, wait, didn't that look like you're cutting your leg? It does! It's just on his hand. Did you guys get both fucked up by a tree? That's funny. It's 11:15 at night, bro. Go to bed, bro. You got school tomorrow, bro. I can't say much. I don't do that. This is supposed to be Tina, but her name's Chris. That's Nancy. They kept Nancy the same, but fucking Glenn, Tina, and Rod are fucking different. I don't know who he's supposed to be, but I know him down there. You know Quinn Smith from Dead by Daylight, the survivor? This is where he's from. Quinn's from the... I don't know why they didn't choose Nancy when... It's kind of crazy, but... Okay, what is your general opinion on him? What do you think? Does he look like a dickbag?
Yeah.
It's because he is. Bruce Quinn. Right there. You know who he looks like? I've never seen Twilight, but doesn't he look like... What's his name? Edward? Isn't that the dude's name? It's like on the cover and shit. That really pale fucking dude with the long face.
Yes, that's Edward.
He gives me Edward vibes. I've never seen Twilight, but... The dick now starts in 3, 2, 1, and there he goes. He kind of has your hair.
Nah.
If you had shorter hair in the back, and then if your hair did the whole down the middle shit, then yes. And if it was much blacker. You remind me of Quinn, though, wearing a lot of beanies.
I don't wear any hats.
Yes, you fucking do. You wear caps.
Not really.
Fair. But I've seen you wear hats before, man.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen you wearing a beanie or two. Now, have you ever seen me wear a beanie? No, because I've never even worn a beanie my entire life. What?
What did you say?
What is it? It's so funny. Is that...
She reminds me of, kind of like a wannabe Taylor Swift.
See, but she's beautiful. Taylor Swift isn't.
No, just her, like, her facial structure.
Okay, maybe fair, but like... Oh, don't do that, please. Now you're gonna ruin that. Come on, bro. She's beautiful. Taylor Swift is ugly as fuck, bro. Come on now. Golly, brother. Fuck.
I'm kidding.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. He's asleep. All the Freddy's shirt colors, red and green. See him? You might want to not eat at this part. You hear that tear? Hell of an intro though, huh?
Awesome.
How's it look so far? For 2010.
Yep.
Because the 2009 remake was Jason. That wasn't too bad. That had Sam from Supernatural in it. Which is also on HBO Max. Mm-hmm. And you know what? Of course they had to allow Sam to live. Because Sam is beautiful.
Jared Padalecki.
Yep, he's beautiful. He's a beautiful man. You a Dean lover or a Sam lover? Or are you both?
Both.
So that's same here.
But I love the whole cast. So
Castiel's pretty cool.
Crowley's like one of my favorites. Though.
Who?
Crowley.
Oh, was he wasn't he the fucking kid that they were watching over in the base?
That's
No.
Kevin.
Okay, who's Crowley then?
Crowley is the king of the underworld.
Oh. That's not weird at all. On a little girl. Oh. That's funny. That's her younger self. How much drugs do you have to be to trip that much to see your younger self with fucking claw marks? Like that's like you going to my funeral, you look and you see your younger self with fucking gash marks from your neck down to your fucking torso. How would you feel?
Disturbed.
Yeah, no, I feel more than disturbed. I feel scared shitless. You know what's fucked up?
What?
He would have been a cool dude. He's Quinn's dad. The worst thing is to have a family member work at the school that you go to. Because then they could just tell you, if they're your aunt, your uncle or some shit, they could just tell your mom and your dad that you're fucking around in school and then you're not really doing your work and getting your shit in trouble. No, that's the stupid part. And here goes this fucker. That's a strong jawline. You see his shit? His shit so Chad, brother.
I mean, he's a douche.
He has no dick. This man's dick is like needle dick.
Micro pee.
A micro pepe. That's to sound French with it. Micro pepe. Oh.
Micro pee Willie.
Why does that sound like a early Call of Duty name on PlayStation 3? One of those kids that rage a lot and just spam the N-word, just named that.
That's what Codex nickname is on Fortnite for me.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Don't tell him that, he'd be pissed.
He knows.
Oh, okay.
He was right there next to me when I did it. It's very, very funny.
Well, now it's actually true now.
It's always been true.
Okay. See? He's a dick, but he's also trying to be slightly protective because he doesn't want her to actually feel like she's not the only one being hunted.
Let me see if we can hear it.
Well, don't fuck up the audio. Nope, we can't hear it. Yep, no, we can't hear it. That's good. And it's at a 9, too.
That was barely any lag.
I know, but look. So, in the original Nightmare on Elm Street, remember when Freddy used to, like, peek his head out the wall?
Yeah.
Watch how they update. This actually looks much, much cooler. But then again, it's only for the 80s. But look.
That reminds me of Stranger Things.
Look how Freddy looks, though.
Like, it looks like when the Demogorgon was trying to attack
come out the wall? Yeah. Yeah. God, I love Stranger Things. Hey, let me know in the... Oh, facing my coke can. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me and him to react to Stranger Things seasons 1 through 4 again. All together. Do a recap because July 2nd comes volume 2 for Stranger Things season 4.
Yep, I have not watched this 4th season yet.
Oh, then, Brother Bear.
I am waiting until July.
Oh, you want to wait till it's all out? You want to tell those people, aren't you?
I don't want to get pissed.
You don't want to get pissed at the cliffhanger. You be like, God fucking damn it, I need to see more. Start throwing shit everywhere. Start throwing shit. Motherfucker.
Pretty much. Because I hate cliffhangers.
So that's why you don't watch any new anime shows that are still coming out. You wait until all the seasons are out. You want to watch it all in one instead of having to wait and see what happens. Oh, you're those people.
Even though I watch all of Black Clover.
All of Black Clover, yeah.
But did
they actually finish that show?
No. They left us on a fucking cliffhanger.
That's what I thought. And that's what pisses you off now. You're like, son of a bitch. Like, motherfucker, bro.
Highly recommended anime, though.
I've seen Black Clover.
Not all of it.
Oh, yeah. Chris and me watched it. No, wait, no. He didn't show me Black Clover. I watched Black Clover my own time. What anime did he show me? Now, how the fuck did I get Black Clover with Dragon Ball? He showed me Dragon Ball Z. That's how I first started watching anime. It was because Dragon Ball Z.
My first anime was Inuyasha.
Oh, that's stupid show.
It wasn't stupid. It was like top tier in the time.
No, technically, your first anime was Yu-Gi-Oh!
It was
before Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblade? You traitor. Was this also before Sonic X?
Yeah. This was when Heather was living in the trailer park.
Oh.
And then I watched some animes with Scott and Heather.
Heather watched the anime?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since forever.
It's just a jump scare waiting to happen.
Yeah.
See, he really doesn't care for horror movies, but he'll watch some horror movies that are actually good. And I have a feeling, do you really like the Freddy series? Like, do you think it's okay? Mm-hmm. Like, it's not like that's a movie like you can just sit down and watch in your own time.
I watched all the Saw movies.
That's because Saw's fucking amazing.
Fuck yeah.
That's just because we're freaks like that, though. Like, you and me, I could put on Saw 2 right now and we could eat pizza and watch it and I get sick. Mm-hmm. But Robin, she'll see it and she'll instantly. My mom and me used to do the same thing. I was little. We used to get Marco's Pizza, $5 hot and readies, eat that watching Saw 1, 2, and 3 all in one night, have 3 full boxes of pizza. They're all gone. We didn't even need to throw up. Not one bit. Oh, so it actually happened. Now, I've seen this, but when I was a kid. I've seen this when I was 5. Because that's when it came out. In 2010, I was 5, 6. Mm-mm. Mm.
Remember me.
You like his voice, though? His deep voice? So, me and Kaylee watched... So, you guys know Kaylee, but Kaylee's never seen any horror movies until I showed her A Nightmare on Elm Street when we were dating. Like, I showed her A Nightmare on Elm Street 1 and then this. And she had... I'm not really going to say what... You know... Well, this gets her. When Freddy... Every time Freddy talks.
Noise.
Nice. But then again, Corpse has a nice voice, so Corpse gets all of us.
I feel bad.
Why? You shouldn't. He's got a nice voice. There's no shame in that, brother.
Come on.
The man sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be ashamed of that shit. Come on now, brother. The fuck are you doing? Oh, you're getting more in the frame. Why are you getting out of Freddy? Is that why?
No. That hurt my nose.
Make sure there's no pop coming out of your nose.
I've
actually had that where I've
Me
laughed
too.
so hard and it burns. Yeah. Fucking hate that.
Yeah.
You ever fall asleep in class? That dude's from My Chemical Romance. This dude fucking had the skull like fucking varsity jacket on with the black hair. With like the black hair swooped like this over his eye. Oh, she fell asleep in class. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Oh, titties. I just hate when that happens. You fall asleep in class.
I've never fallen asleep in class.
Really?
Okay, that was kind of cool.
You really shouldn't fall asleep in class.
He's spitting something. He's spitting facts. Well, you know what's funny? She's not getting far.
Hi, Chris. You look just as beautiful as ever.
So you gotta think. Freddie was a preschool gardener in his past life. That's how he knows them. Because they went to the school that he was working at. He lived in their basement. That's why in Bad Hand Preschool, where we go down the basement where the generators are, there's a bed. Because he lived in the school. Are you okay? Yeah, I just really am into this shit. Ah! Look, he cut off a lock of her hair. You know something's haunting you now if it cuts off a lock of your fucking hair.
Yeah.
How would you feel? I'd feel scared. I'd be like,
No, she needs to make a voodoo doll of Freddy and just.
He's a dream demon. Voodoo dolls don't work on demons.
You never know.
Buddy, I know my fair share of demons, and I know none of
You
them.
can hex it.
Fucking Mini Cooper? Is that a Mini Cooper?
Uh-huh.
You know what's funny? There's an Elm Street right down from our street,
I know.
my street right now. It's right by Elmhurst. There's an Elm Street with an abandoned house that looks exactly like Freddy's, which is scary. What?
Use your brain.
I ain't sleeping on Elm Street. Fuck that shit.
They filmed that in Toledo.
No, actually, no, they didn't. The movie takes place in Toledo. The actual Freddy house that people live in is in California. It's in the hills.
It's in the hill.
No, it's not in the hills. It's like the street before you get into Hollywood Hills. But me and my mom have always wanted to go see that. So
It'd be pretty nice though.
to go see.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? It looks exactly. It's the first house before it became all abandoned and decrepit and shit. But there is a set where you can go on and you can go inside the abandoned house of Freddy. So I'm like, huh? You wanna go on a haunted ghost tour with me?
There's one viewer.
I know.
And it's not me.
It's not me either. This one doesn't count us.
Yeah, because you're live from the phone.
Yeah.
Hello, one viewer. I am Bossmode.
Yeah, wait, how would you feel if your mom had to leave? You have these crazy ass nightmares. Your mom leaves you because she's a pilot and she has to go around the world and she's leaving for a late night flight tonight and you're by yourself. Who would you call? You ain't calling Ghostbusters. They ain't helping you.
We call Sam and Dean.
They get fucked.
Wait, what?
They get punched. Dean will always be the guy to get fucking socked in the mouth by Freddy. He'd be the trash talker, and then all of a sudden Freddy go, "What you said to me, bitch?"
No, because he would.
and then Sam's just like the dude that's trying to rationalize with Freddy. He's just be like, "Calm down. We're not here to hurt you. Just don't hurt us."
Like, that's my whole thing.
He's like, "That's what I do. I'm not only a child molester. I'm a child killer, and I fucking kill people in their sleep. You guys are sleeping, so it's my job to kill you."
I think they actually had to kill something like that.
I am pretty sure they did. You remember that Scooby Doo episode?
And I was like,
when they went to Scooby Doo.
Sam, look how wide I can open my mouth.
he said Freddy took Daphne from me, that bitch. Dude, and then there was an actual murder, and Dean goes, "Oh fuck!" in the Scooby-Doo cartoon. Reggie, holy shit, Scoob! There's an actual death. Oh fuck! I was like, where was this version of Scooby-Doo? I'd love to see this as a kid growing up.
Man.
Sam and Dean in a fucking Scooby-Doo show. Do you know there's an anime version of that, Supernatural? I've actually wanted to see that. It actually looks pretty deep. It's actually literally the first 2 or 3 seasons. Just an anime.
That looks so weird.
That would look so weird. Especially, I have season 1 on DVD, actually. Mom gave me that. That's another thing Alex liked. Alex likes Supernatural. She gave me 2 bracelets that have bitch and bastard on it.
That's funny.
Yeah. Cherished memories that I must keep.
But yep, I'm getting the anti-possession.
Why'd you actually get possessed? Just by you having that on?
I'd be so mad. I'm like, that's not supposed to happen!
You're like, it's anti, damn it, it's against it!
Chris, it's not possible. It is possible. It's just a dream, alright?
See? No. I would need somebody to sleep with me for the night. Like, I need, like, a teddy bear. I'm gonna need, like, a friend, like a homie or somebody. Like,
I don't care who it is.
I don't care who it is. If you ain't cuddling, get your ass over here now. I'm not going to sleep alone. You've seen Tina's Death before, right? Where she died and she ends up floating up and he like, slices her chest
I think so.
in the first movie.
Yeah.
I showed you that movie long ago.
Yeah.
We were, what, 13?
Like I said, I think so.
I think so. Remember, Johnny Depp's first movie was A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Was it really?
Uh-huh. It said introducing Johnny Depp. That's his first ever movie. And it's all for nothing, just for him to get put into a bed and turn into a fucking blender. He gets fucking blended and, like, all of his blood goes from the bed and covers the fucking ceiling. Cool effect for the 80s. Very terrifying. Makes me afraid to fall asleep with a TV on my lap. Because that's how he felt. He fell asleep at a crop top with headphones with his TV on his fucking lap in his bed. And then it looked to the exact same bed as mine. Freddy goes right under him and just... Yeah, okay, I know you're a dog person. You love dogs. You might not like this. You might not like this. You might not like this. I love you, bud.
Okay, you can stop saying that and let's just watch the movie.
Just saying, it hurt Kaylee, so it made Kaylee cry. Kaylee's a huge dog person.
See, when it comes to movies...
Joey, hey, it made Joey cry when he watched John Wick. And he seen that dog get killed. It made Joey cry.
And it made John Wick pissed.
Yeah, but look.
I was just petting him.
See, he sounds creepy, though.
That's funny. See, I was just petting him.
See, but doesn't he sound creepier?
Yeah. But the thing, he was literally like, I was just petting him.
He's just, I was just petting him.
Welcome to preschool.
Welcome to pre... My head was going somewhere else.
Welcome to pre-con?
I was going to say welcome to the pre-cum zone. Terrible.
Splash effect will happen.
Get out of the splash zone if you do not want to get covered in cum. That's something Not would say. That's such a thing Not would say, though. I'd just leave. I'd be like, you know what? Hey, somebody slap me awake real quick.
Ready or not, here I come.
The pre-cum zone. There you go.
And he's just like snoozing away.
I would have been so pissed. I would have been, bitch!
What the fuck up?
Guarantee you, Kaylee would have been on my ass, bro. Kaylee wouldn't have slept. She would have kept me awake. She would have been like, dude, you're dreaming. Wake the fuck up. Hey, but sometimes you need somebody like that, though. Like, if you're having a fucking dream that you feel like you're actually going to die in reality, you need somebody to slap you awake. Be like, get up, get the. The most
Some
fun.
parts of me is like, I'm glad he's not actually real.
But some parts.
Sometimes like, come on, that'd be so cool.
Would it though?
Yes.
To have an actual dream demon?
Well, not on me.
But on others? Hey, I'll go after people you hate. Okay, all my fucking enemies.
Just name out. It's like, okay, we're gonna make a deal.
Hold on.
You
Look at
gotta
this.
kill all
Look at
these
this.
people
Look at this. She feels happy, right? You think she's awake?
No.
Told you.
See, he did not slap her, not once. Like, I know she's a girl and all, but like, if she's freaking the fuck out like that, well, that you just can't do anything about. That's when you say, hey, guess what? It was nice knowing you. I gotta go. Ow. 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 Ow, ow, ow.
360!
Oh, get no scout! Right in the tits. Right in the tits. It's good! Goal!
Oh, poor white sheets.
Poor white. That's the one thing you're worried about, not the fact that he's covered in her blood and it's gonna look like he killed her.
No, the white sheets.
And the wall! It's on the wall! Oh, she set the alarm! You know what I would have done? Taken a shower, get the blood off, throw the shirt away, jump out the window. Why go out the front door? And then there's Nancy. Nancy's actually an artistic person. I almost said autistic. Artistic. Artist. Dick.
Ooh. Do that. You have no idea how hard I'll slap you. And be on camera too.
Look how derpy that fucking painting is. The white paper on the wall.
I was with Chris. And I didn't do anything to her. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Now listen to me. Something's going on, okay? Tell me, Chris. Someone killed her.
Now, would you believe him though?
Yes.
You would. So,
Okay, if I was in her position,
and you see that he's covered in blood and saying, "Hey, I was with your best friend. She died in her sleep." I'd be like, "Huh? Is it because of you? You suffocated her, or you cut her? Which one?"
nah.
I would. I mean, I believe it at first, but then I'd be thinking to myself, I'd be like, "But that's so fucking stupid. Why would? How?
Right.
You're gonna tell me she got thrown in the fucking air by nothing there, and something just magically cut her?" I don't already do that as much as I haven't slept in 6 days. Going on 7.
Besides last night, you passed the fuck out.
Huh?
You passed the fuck out last night.
No, no.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't go to sleep. I left the call. I left the call because I had to do some more editing and I had a lot of stuff on my mind with other issues that I would not wish to get onto on video. I thought he said I fucked her, man. I was like, you mean you loved her? Yeah. Hey, I loved her.
Shut the fuck up.
You know you just need to stop when the fucking cops just say shut the fuck up. But you know what's gonna be crazy though? If they know that he's innocent because it's nothing's in his name of him actually killing her or something, that nothing even leads to him, they're going to be questioning somebody else. And then they're going to be like, oh, hey, yo, we kept you in here for almost 25 years. We're sorry, dude. Instantly to jail. No, that's prison. That's prison. That ain't even jail.
That's prison.
That's prison, bro.
For life.
For life. It's not really for life. It's like 25 years. That's not for life.
For murder? That's for life.
So you're in there from the time you go into the time you're dead.
Pretty much.
What? I mean, that's fair, but like, if it was accidental murder, like you shot the wrong person because somebody else was trying to kill you.
Still murder.
Oh, that's fuck it. I'm ending it right in the cell. I'm just hanging myself on my own sheet. Fuck it. I'm ending it. I won't know. That's all bullshit, bro.
Until they have actual proof that you're innocent.
Like, hey, somebody tried to kill me and my friend, and I accidentally shot my friend because the person threw her in the way. Hey, you're going to jail. The other fuck, man, it's some bullshit. I want to say something, but it's on camera. This video will get taken down. Here, I was gonna say something.
Damn.
To get fucked over for no reason, though.
Yeah.
This is off-brand Machete. Off-brand Danny Trejo.
Stay awake. Stay awake.
Powell's Bookstore.
Powell.
Sleep deprivity.
Deprivation.
I know it's just deprivation. I was just being stupid. I know it's
Why?
deprivation.
Why?
For
Why
the
be dumb?
views.
Why be dumb?
Why be dumb? Insomnia is harsh effect. I've actually questioned if I have insomnia or not. I have no idea what it is, but I have a feeling I have it. Isn't it like where it's hard for you to sleep and like there's nightmares that's causing you to lose sleep? That's just creepy.
Yes, sir. He's asleep.
Why would that be your fucking resting photo for your computer? You Satanist. Oh God, Satan got the babies. Oh God.
He's asleep.
Yeah, obviously. Oh no. See, we shouldn't be thinking that he's asleep yet until he stands up. Because once he does that, now he's asleep. Oh, what drugs feel like? Oh, LSD. LSD is not fun. Kids, don't do it. Where you going? Well, I gotta pause the movie then.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
I don't know. Just go.
I don't.
What the fuck was that? Oh, hi, Kaylee. How we doing? We're doing good, right?
Yep.
We're good. Just enjoying some Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh
God. Oh, look. A day later. He's free to go. Do you really think that's true or no? Think about this. We're in a Freddy Krueger movie. Do you really think he's free?
No. But we'll know when.
Look, just look. The cop is silent now. Where's the cop?
No, the rooms are small and the lights are shooting off.
And now he's in a boiler room. Freddy's iconic place to go. A boiler room. You love to see it.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, look. Heard Chris's voice. How freaky would that be? Like you hear your loved one's voice after you know that they died clearly in front of your fucking face.
I'd be like,
why is this bitch still alive?
nah. I'd be like, come on.
Come on, Freddy,
dude.
that's not cool. Look, there's a young Chris and a young Nancy. Uh-oh. Hey, wait. Huh.
Station.
What do you do in this situation?
Run!
Do you A, run? Do you B, fight? Do you C, shit yourself? Or do you D, accept your own fate?
All the above.
Let me shit myself, fight, run, accept my fate.
No.
In that exact order.
It'd be run, shit myself,
While running.
try to fight, and then accepting my fate.
Yeah. Look, so he ran away, right? And he was nowhere near. Wait, how's it? He was nowhere behind him. And then all of a sudden he just turns a corner and he's right there. And there's Dean and there's Chris.
He's everywhere.
No. Just me.
He doesn't sound too bad, though. He doesn't sound super scary, but, like, he sounds pretty terrifying.
I don't know, Jesse. You think you can turn back time? Answer me! No. You think you can bring that dead back to life? No. 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 I didn't fucking think so. Why are you screaming? I haven't even cut you yet.
See? Like, this Freddy's pretty cool. Everybody hated this movie, too. That's the crazy part.
His eyes look weird. That's about it.
Well, that's because they wanted to go for the realistic feature of an actual person being fucking burned. Your eyes would be fucked up.
Oh, doy.
Well, wait, which eye? Like his left eye?
No, like, just how it's shaped.
Oh. Oh, yeah, look how cool this is. This is the kill from Dead by Daylight. When Freddy mori's you. That's where he got it from. The movie. And then he looks at the camera. Now, how do you explain that? This dude's still in there. They're gonna put him in another cell. Oh yeah, look.
Did you know that after the heart stops beating, the brain keeps functioning for well over 7 minutes? We got 6 more minutes to play.
Jesus, sounds like a rapist. Well, 3. That's 3 in the list right there. Dean, Chris, and what the fuck was his name? Rod. I'm just gonna call him Rod because he reminds me of fucking Rod. He reminds me of Rod. So, who do you think is surviving, Nancy or Quentin?
Nancy.
If I remember correctly, if my sources are correct, I think both survive. Did they both survive? I don't know. Which would be probably the first, because I think it's literally only been the final girls where only every girl's only survived a Freddy movie. There's never been a guy that survived this movie. Any Freddy movie. Are you okay? Can you like crack your feet by just like... Robin does it every time she fucking walks. Every time she walks, this bone right here keeps cracking. No, by her doing this, I go... I was like... You can tell when she's up at night walking around. Cat can fucking twist her entire body and all you hear is a... I'm like... Jojo back. Oh my lord.
I can also do the kaneki finger crack.
This. Can you do it like this, where like you push your fingers all the way backwards like this, and then all of a sudden it just.
The longest time I've went without cracking anything was like 2 months.
For me, it was 4 years, and then I cracked my body, and all of a sudden it feels so much better. But I've always had the fear if I crack my body, I'll actually crack in half. Because that's what my dad made it sound like. He's like, you do this, it's going to hurt you. I'm like, oh no, am I going to crack in half? I was so stiff. I woke up, cracked my neck, my entire body cracked.
Like,
Yeah, literally, I did this, and all my bones just... I was like, I feel great. What the fuck?
back to one viewer.
Yeah, Kaylee left. She's at the graduation party.
Yep. She went.
She said hi and then bye.
Yep.
So bye bye.
She always says hi. How are you guys doing?
What are the chances of you actually staying the night here? Like, let's be honest. They said that they'll come back after dinner and be on the porch, right?
Yeah.
Guarantee. What time is it right now? It is 6:41. They won't be back until at least 8 or 9. What are the chances of us actually getting you to stay here?
I don't know.
You want to bank on that fact?
No.
Fair. Let's just see. We'll see. What are you doing? Don't pull out your money and flex it on camera. Do not.
No.
I've seen your tabs. You showed me it. Why does that look like a... Hold on, let me actually look at this. Why does this look like temporary permit?
I don't have my driver's license
Why
yet.
do you look so fucking... Why do you look like a mugshot? You just...
Because the thing,
You just...
the saying is, don't smile for a picture of it until you get pulled over. You won't be smiling.
Oh, yeah, because you'll get in trouble for smiling.
No.
And you're like, also, you like to smile, huh? How would you smile in front of this mugshot?
Yeah.
Oh, you remember house phones? God, you know why? I can't really say much. I still have one.
Oh, landline.
Yeah, I still have a landline.
I mean, they're still useful.
I don't use a landline. I have my actual phone, but I'm just saying we still use landline. Ooh, we about to see boobies. No, surprisingly, for the '80s they allow you to see tits, but in this one they won't. They won't even let you see an ass, damn, and stuff.
Them shoulder blades. How about them shoulder blades?
You just like you can. Oh, shoulder blades. Oh god.
That reminds me of fucking school. It's like, no shoulders. You can't show shoulders.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
guess what?
bro.
It's different now.
I'm like, bro.
It's different now. You got girls walking around in booty shorts, bro.
I know.
And boy, do they look good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. that's the dick in me coming out. Oh, this. I remember this. Except they don't make him go like a long way like in the original one. Watch. Have you actually fallen asleep in a bathtub?
Yeah.
I have to. It's actually pretty good.
It's
Until you
relaxing.
drowned. Where is he coming from, though? Where's his hand coming from? The drain, or is it coming from, you know, where? See, but in the original one, it looked like this. It looked like Freddy's hand came from in between her towards her. It didn't look like it came from the drain. It looked like it came from in between her legs and towards her. That's why I'm like, where is his arm coming from?
Anywhere.
Anywhere but the cooch. Huh. We gotta fix my roof. It's broken.
Yeah.
See, you know, it's just it's.
I honestly feel like
For some reason, it's just randomly December when it was in the middle of June. Somehow it's just snowing in my room. Oh yeah, that's right, because my roof is broken. No.
oh, I'm asleep now. Lovely.
I'm in the snow. I wish I was in a hotter climate. Fuck. Wait, how did her room turn to the preschool? She was walking in her room, turns this way, and she's at Bad Ham Preschool. What kind of name is Bad Ham? There's Bad Ham. I guess it's Bad Ham. Bad Ham is Bad Ham.
Bad flesh.
Bad Ham. You can never get good flesh these days, man. That's why it's so rare.
He's kidding.
I'm kidding. I'm being stupid. You just smile. I'm not though. You look on camera. Just the. I mean, we could. We could prove that he was Aaron. You leave a mark, they're gonna know who you are. He said, "Let me hit you with the whole." Look at this. He said, "You're his number one, Nancy." Look, Where's that tongue been, bro? That shit been burned for years, decades. I wouldn't hold his hand. See? Why did Freddy literally say, though, you're asleep? So that's how she woke up. That also because of the phone. But, like, he let her live. Why? Why do you think?
It's a guilty pleasure.
Love interest. Freddy's like a 40-year-old fucking man dead, and she's like 20.
Let me get some of that meat.
He said, let me get some of that young meat, shall we? Dad went to... That's like my fucking handwriting, where it's like, Dad went somewhere. Oh, Red Bull gives you wings. But does it really, though?
Remember my Spider-Man video?
Yeah.
Red Bull gives you webs?
Rebel gives you webs? What? It doesn't really give you webs. Webs. I seen that meme where like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was like first learning his powers and shit, and then he looks down, slaps himself in the face.
Man,
Oh boy.
poor Tobe.
Poor Toby. Poor Maguire. Poor McQueer.
But Toby's like the real OG Spider-Man though.
Yeah, he's the actual good live-action Spider-Man because the 1990
I mean, he actually got the powers.
he legit became an actual Spider-Man. Like that's why. Oh, you still haven't seen the new one? Damn it! I was about to reference something from the new movie, but I forgot you haven't fucking seen it yet.
Nope.
Fuck.
I want to.
Here, plug your ears. Plug your ears. I'm gonna tell the camera. I'm gonna tell the camera. Just plug your ears.
Nah,
So you don't care if I say it?
I don't.
So when Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield meet up with Tobey Maguire, and they all see him first finally like shoot the webs, they're like, "Wait, your shit doesn't have gadgets?" And then he was like, "Wait, your shit isn't organic?" He was like, "No, why would it be organic?" And
I've seen that one.
and then they're like, "Does it come out anywhere else?" He's like, "Nope, just the wrists." I was like, "Are you sure it doesn't come out anywhere else?
I'm sure about that.
Are you serious?"
But I already seen that part.
Oh, I was about to be like, yeah, no, that's why I was laughing. I was like, yeah, because Tom Holland has fucking Iron Man gadgets. Fucking Andrew Garfield made his own web slingers as well. And the answer is it's the only one that's an actual spider. Just like how that looks like it hurts though. Like it shoots straight out of your fucking wrist. Like ow. He's just
Imagine just
Go!
actually something like.
Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire?
Shut up! That'd be such a coincidence.
Hey, we found the actual Bully Maguire. Whoop.
Bro, imagine
Bully Maguire. Son of a bitch! But look, let's see. Look, it's younger them. There's Freddy. Human Freddy. He looks like a humble dude. Again with the bad ham. See, but he's a gardener. There's Chris. See, he looks like an all-around fun guy. He doesn't look like a monster. But then secretly he was. His wife divorced him. His kids died. So then he became a child molester. No. But that's what he is.
That'd be so tragic. That's how it happened.
That's like how it happens. Yeah, that'd be such tragic. But that's still not a coincidence. That's still not a good thing to become a child molester.
No.
Like, I mean, yeah, it sucks that, hey, your wife left you and your kids died. But don't molest kids.
The moral of the story.
See, look. He molests them and then leaves scratch marks on their backs.
They're scarred.
They're literally. He takes us to a place. To a cave. Michael. I was about to be like Michael Jackson.
Even though he wasn't.
Even though he wasn't, he'll take you to his Neverland.
No, that was Peter Pan.
Did you hear about what the actual true story behind Peter Pan is? How he's a demon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Captain
And
Hook
Hook's
is the only one that survived.
And he's the actual good guy of the story, just helping the kids. Yeah, I thought about that. I was like, why the fuck does that work, though? Like, if you think about it, this is random-ass fucking fairy coming out and say, hey, come to Neverland with me. It says Neverland. I want to come back to land.
You'll never grow up.
Yeah, you'll never grow up.
Yeah, because you're
I
dead.
kind of want to,
You're
because,
dead.
you know, I kind of want to get laid. I don't want to stay, like, 10 forever, dude. I kind of want to get some bitches.
And you only let Wendy live.
I've never seen Peter Pan, but I think, yeah, didn't he? I've never seen Peter Pan, but I know that's where Tinkerbell originated from. And that's how Sora got his powers, from Tinkerbell. Oh, God. Tinkerbell sucked off Sora. Oh, no!
Give him some of that fairy dust. Pause.
I'm glad Wimmer doesn't have a swim team. Where the fuck? You know we're definitely rich. Wimmer's rich if they have a fucking swim team. What's that? They're gonna have their own water polo and their polo team. They're gonna have horses. They got the horses in the back. Where's time to fall asleep? Swimming. Just be like, I swim.
Just
I stayed up all night playing Fortnite. I gotta get those wins in. I gotta just fucking drowns. Star athlete dies in sleep. So this was never brought up in the original one because Nancy, Glenn, Rod, and Tina were the only four last on Elm Street to get killed by Freddy. They never mentioned everybody else. But how creepy would that be? Like your friends who you grew up with in preschool and shit. All of a sudden, dies. You will never.
Like to shave?
Huh? Yeah, no, you would never catch me. You will never catch me in a fucking Speedo. I'm sorry. But, no. Like, it doesn't even look like he sleeps, bro. Like, unless he closes his eyes mid-swim or some shit. He's just taking a breath. And then he just falls. What the fuck is dragging him? Because it looks like nothing's dragging him. And he's still in the building. Or is he? Nope, he's outside. He's in molded water. You know that water's gotta stink. Old factory, it's fucking molded. And it's cold too, his nips are hard. Ugh. There's Freddy. You actually get to see like his backstory now. Well, in Freddy's Dead you get to see his backstory, but in that one it shows that like he actually gave his soul up to the devil, and there's like 3 dream demons that suck in his soul, and then that's how he becomes Freddy. That was getting burned. This just shows him getting fucking lit to shit, and then he just runs out. Yeah, I admit though, this dude knows how to run. This man did not trip, not fucking once me. I'd be running, I'd trip over a fucking shit. I get my ass jumped right there. He'd be like, you did this to my kid, bitch? They'd be praising the stick. Thank you, stick. I'd be like, help me, motherfucker, help me.
That's kind of like perfect timing.
Oh.
When he dropped the bar.
And I dropped the fucking bottle. See, but now do you feel bad for him or no? Like, he's a child molester.
I don't know yet.
Like, no, do you think they're not going to kill him, or I don't think that was their intention. They're going to jump him. They're going to kick his ass. But, like, do you really think that he deserves to get burned? Like, he's a terrible person. He molested kids and left scratch marks on them. Don't get me wrong. Just beat the shit out of him. Don't fucking murder him.
I don't think he deserved to be burned.
He did not deserve to get blown up in a fucking factory full of explosives and fuel tanks. The shit literally falls in front of them. And he just fucking... But see, the thing is, why does he have to kill the kids? Why don't he just kill the parents? Why does he gotta come after us when he could just go after our parents? Because they're the ones that killed him, not us. He's just trying to get revenge on them by taking us away. That's Quinn's dad right there. Let's just do that. All that shit. He's like, fuck it, I'll accept my fate. Look, and there's a sweater. Bye, Freddy. See? Now even they're all starting to regret it, except for Quinn's dad. He's still pissed. But now they're all looking like, oh shit, we just killed a dude. Freddy's origin story is right there. Yeah, like I want to wake up naked in a Speedo in front of all these other naked dudes in Speedos, huh? This seems very, very, something seems very, very wrong about that, don't you think?
There's 2 people back.
Yeah, probably Kaylee.
Yep. Hi, 2 viewers.
Hi, and then hi to the other 20 that are probably going to watch this after it gets released.
I know, right?
And that's what it literally is. Like, I'll go live, nobody will watch it.
As soon as it
Gets edited and fucking re-released. Literally how it is.
Yeah, all the FNAF games are like $3.
Get them. Play them. It's easy on PlayStation. Except for Sister Location. Hey, look. He's got his own blog site. YouTube before YouTube was YouTube. Pre-YouTube. Wait, now we just need Corpse to do the 3 scary stories. And then there you go. The stories of how I lost my sleep. Number 1. Just number 1.
Definitely.
What? 6:58. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're not going to get back until at least 7 or 8 o'clock at night. So that's why I'm saying, let's just finish this movie, play some games. No.
Jason, you cornered him and you burned him. You hunted him.
We did not hunt him. We protected him.
From what?
From him. From what he did to you. What you kids told us he
We were
would.
5. We would have said anything. Why didn't you go to the police? No, good. And the things we said he did. The cave? Did you ever find it?
No.
They never really. Yeah, if I grew up and had kids, I'm not living in this bullshit town. Fuck this. I'm living on. Well, that would make sense because in Freddy's Dead, he said every town has an Elm Street. And that's actually true. So.
I don't know.
At least in Ohio, it is.
Well, yeah. Because we only have 1 Elm Street.
No, we don't have 1. We have at least 4 or 5 in this area. Trust me. Or at least in this area. Maybe, is there a...
What if we can make him stop? What about the peaceful Marcus said that Freddy wanted him to find something?
Like, oh, hey, how would you feel about seeing your dead friend in a body bag? What do you do? What do you do in that situation?
Go the other way.
You go the other way. Hey, guess what? I ain't dealing with this torture. You've been awake for too long. You know, there's things called, what was that medicine that was in the Nightmare 3 movie? Where they'll still make you sleep, but you won't dream.
Oh, what they had to steal and then they got, blown up?
What?
I said they had to steal a whole bunch of it. Because they had to sneak into the place
That's in Freddy vs. Jason. Yeah, it's still the same thing. But in Nightmare 3, they were in the asylum, and they gave the patients that were having the nightmares drugs and stuff, and put them to sleep, but they won't dream.
Yep.
Oh, they're back. Graham, is that you? Oh. What?
Bring food
Cool.
You don't have to come up this very second. She's going to the bathroom.
Okay. He doesn't know you're here. He doesn't know you're here. What? Yeah. I'm gonna turn this back off. Grandma, did you tell him that he's here? Did you tell him that he's here? Yeah. Okay. I mean, but if you can stay the night, you have a couch right there. I got a couch right here. Literally, you don't have to work tomorrow. I don't gotta work tomorrow.
How do you work?
YouTube. That counts as a job.
Not yet.
It's a work in progress.
Exactly. That's what you call it.
Yeah, a work in progress. Because it's a work in progress for you. That looks like it's gonna hurt. Oh, no. No, like those damn things that are in the car. Ow, that looks painful. I would scream. And you know what's funny? She's gonna still go to sleep. He's still gonna show up. Oh, I love this song that they're playing in this, and it can't because of copyright. But the song that they play for this song, oh, I love this. I love that song. It's called called Dream. Look, see, look at the lights flashing. She turns around, and she's like, "Wait a minute, what is happening? I see the oh, I see the oh, no." That's pretty cool though. That effect for 2010, you gotta give it. Like this movie went out. They had a giant budget for this movie, and I like how they updated his claw. Like it's not just like a glove anymore. It has like its own separate strands. Like Robin made me these rubber bands that like you stick to your hands and shit. Mine looked exactly like that. It had the strands. So I was like, hey, pull the piece of the sweater off. Hey, look, there's bangs. Get a bang. There's an energy drink right there. Go get that energy drink. Hurry, quick it. Wait, what if you're in the middle of a nightmare and you chug open a fucking monster? You just, I'm not awake now, boy. Let's go. Wait, you think you get out of the dream?
No.
That's painful. There's the sweater. You know what's funny? That actually can happen. If you can manage to pull a physical object back into the real world, you know that you're having... Mm-hmm. That's how you know it's go time.
That's how she had a plan now.
Yeah. That's how the original Lindsay had a plan. Except she did a whole Home Alone thing. Sledgehammer to the ceiling, open door, hits him in the gut. You throw bombs at him. You put like tripwire full of gunpowder. Turns on a lane. Like she was planning to kill herself by blowing up her own house with her trapped in it with Freddy, just as long as he would die. But really, out of all that, all she really had to do was say, "I don't believe in you." Turn around. And Freddy got rejected. He died. He got ignored and literally faced through the floor. That's how he dies in the first movie. He literally gets all of his energy taken. And I'm like, all of that for nothing. So you ruined your house, set your whole carpet and stairs on fire, had your mom killed, and slammed just WWE'd Freddy over the back with a chair, all for him just to be ignored. See, I wouldn't go to the hospital. See, because look at that shot. No. See, parents never read. I'm glad she's actually reading this. Parents never read. That's the crazy part. Like, they'll have us get stabbed by like 20 syringes, not even knowing what the hell they're doing. Yes? Can I help you, sir? No? Delightful. Now, where do you think she went? Back in the car. Go get some sickies. That keep you awake. Surprisingly. I know a bunch of people that fall asleep with cigarettes in their mouth. My stepdad's one of them. He'll be gaming and he'll get so tired with a cigarette in his mouth. Well, I'll lit one too. I'm just like, how can you do that without setting your damn leg on fire, first of all, or burning your leg? I'm like, this man can lay down with a pillow with the controller like this. Cigarette, I hear you. I'm like, are you chewing onto the cigarette?
Does it not fall out?
It does not. I'm like, dude, are you chewing it?
Or you just...
Are you that talented? Have you fallen? Are you speaking from past experience that you can do that? Illegal. So, how far is this? How's this movie so far?
Good.
Now, from your knowledge of Freddy, this is completely different. Because in the original, he was known as a child murderer. This one, he's a child molester. So,
Yeah.
the only reason why they didn't want to use a child molester was because during the 80s, during that time, child molesters were a really huge thing. So they didn't want to make Freddy sound like an actual terrible person. So we'll just make him a child killer. Like, that's better than being a child molester. It is, but it isn't.
No.
Because you're still dying. Either you get raped or you get killed. Which one would you rather prefer?
Killed?
Yeah, that's fair.
Because that's traumatic.
That is fair.
That'd be very traumatic.
That is fair. That is fair. That is very fair. That is very
There's
fair.
a lot of people
Who's
still traumatized.
Who's still traumatized? Yeah. There's Freddy. But he wasn't really there. Dude, that's how you know this preschool has been abandoned, because it's in this giant field of grass on a side street in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, golly.
That grass needs to be cut.
That grass needs to be fucking... Get a weed whacker. No, not the weed whacker. Bring in a tractor. No, bring in a monster truck. Bring in a monster truck with, like, fucking spinning blades on it.
Bro, that'd be so much fun.
Yeah! Do you want to ask now? Do you want to ask? Just before you do you want to ask and let's give it a shot or no?
Sure.
Alright. I'm gonna pause this movie real quick. We will be right back, man. We've been recording for an hour and 13 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
This is until 9, or do you want to? Because then we won't have enough time to play Fortnite or any shit. Like, that's fair, but like,
I could leave like 8:30. We have like an hour.
I mean, you can leave after this movie and like you can go instantly right home, get on your stuff, start recording, and we can just record Fortnite. Or do you want to record Dead by Daylight for the night with me and Kaylee, possibly? Because hey, Kaylee left at 4. Welcome to 3 hours later. She's back home, guarantee you.
Probably not.
I'll ask her.
I literally have her disc. You're like,
Let me text her. Let me text her.
Quentin,
She's typing. Because like we could.
she's been home since 5.
I spell leaving. Leaving. Just say I'm gonna be leaving his house, go home, and going home again on DVD. Why don't we do a DVD stream for the night? Because if you think about it, we did a Fortnite one for you.
Yeah.
Let's do a DVD one today, and then if you can, tomorrow night we'll do Fortnite. Sound fair? All right, so text her mom. Well, finish texted her. Say, hey, I'm gonna be on my way home soon. Me, you, and Dev could get on DVD and start recording his video for the night, and then. All right, just tell her that. All right, and then text her mom and be like, hey, once I'm done with this movie reaction, come get me. You're out of frame. So, have you been having fun so far today? It's been a pretty chill day.
Yeah.
I wish I would have came to get you sooner, but it was like 2 o'clock after. It was like 3 after I was done getting you. And then I didn't think you were up. So that's why I texted you.
I actually slept in today.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. I was like, guaranteed he slept in. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to wake
I slept
him.
until like 9:30.
Oh, I slept until 12. Which that's why they got pissed at me. They're like, no, he's going to be up at 8 from now. And I'm like, no. I'm like, that's wrong. Look, Nancy. Look at this. Look at this. And then it's pictures. Gwen has the pictures of them as kids, shirtless and stuff. Reddy's kind of an asshole. He just said we're all nude. How disgusting did you have to feel if you find this? That your old preschool gardener gets nuded pictures of you as a kid. Like, how disgusting would you feel?
Very.
I would too. I'd feel very fucking grossed out.
And she said, okay, sounds good.
All right.
Thanks, Mom.
Like, I'll get my recording shit set up. I'm not gonna set up my green screen tonight, guys. For tonight's stream, I'm not setting up my green screen. I'll have the pumpkin light on that's in this window, which should give enough light off. That and the game will give enough light off. So I won't do that. It feels so weird. Babyface. Oh, I don't like it. You're so used to it because you've never had a beard.
Nope.
I have.
Nope.
It feels weird. That damn it, you cockhole.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know, Sonny. Let me tell you. But Dad, feel the sides. It feels spiky. You're on the fucking side of the face, you dick. You dick bag.
Look at the delay. Watch.
You want to do this? Ah! No. Dude, you fucking won't want this fucking jam. No. just leans forward.
Ayo!
Ayo! Get your bitch!
You're always flinching.
Oh, it hit my sunburn! Ow! Oh, you bitch!
You just not realize
Ow!
that.
Because the pain didn't click in until right now! Ooh! Ah!
Well, nobody's seen that.
Ah!
Just like 13,000 people coming from that.
13. Hey, why don't we see a live fight session going on here? It's just like, keeps getting views, and then gets all the likes.
You're getting your ass kicked. Getting ass kicked by Bossmode Drago.
Let's start getting his ass whooped by his brother on stream.
The video will be called Getting My Ass Kicked by Bossmode Drago. Part 1.
This video originally supposed to be reacting to Nightmare on Elm Street. Later in the video, go to like an hour and 30 minutes in. Dark and his ass handed to him.
These big buttons.
So wait. Ugh. Look on the camera. Ugh. Like, I don't want. Get some muscles. What's funny is this: Joey has bigger muscles than us. He's got my muscles just bigger, Mine are huge. Yours are huge. But he's saying that he's got actual muscle. This is just fat. I'm like, no. This is fat.
The thing
This is not.
The thing is, mine's just all toned.
Yeah, that is true. Yours is just really toned. Oh, you fell asleep. You dingus. Did you check your mom? Did you finish your Coke? Did I finish my Coke? I finished mine as soon as the movie started.
Do you want to do like 7:45 so we can get a couple like play a little bit of games too?
On DVD?
No, just in general, like Smash or.
Let's see what time it is after this movie's done and then maybe.
Okay.
So maybe.
Your girlfriend's here. I'll
What?
be right back.
Listen, just listen.
Girlfriend's here.
Little Nancy. Now that you got me, what game do you want to play next?
Fuck you.
Ooh, sounds like fun. It's a little fast for me. How about we hang first?
How about we hang first?
But you see how the design looks now? It don't look like pepperoni like the original did. Like it just looked like sunburns. His are physical fucking bone. Like you see the bone in his shit? Man, this movie's a mindfuck. If we were on drugs, oh shit, we'd be losing our mind. If we were high as hell, oh. Why does he look chunky? Why does he look all chunky? Where's the doorknob? See, I jumped through the window. Hide in the closet. I jumped through the fucking window. Like, I tried my hardest to ram down that window. And then, of course, she does so, huh! What is backing up going to do? You're still in the same location. He's gone. Which could only mean there's a dark wall for a reason. Which could only mean jump scare. Ha!
I kind of called that perfect timing now.
I didn't jump though. That's the crazy part.
I know.
So you were trying to do that just to... Oh, this is cool. Look at this effect. Her floor is now blood. By just stepping on it.
Kind of cool.
Just listen to what he says.
How's this for a wet dream?
Well, I mean...
Pause.
And now she's drowning. She's drowning, and now... This is a pretty cool effect. That's just pretty cool. But like... Wait, let me make sure that this is not loud now all of a sudden. Okay. So... Huh. He could just kill her right now. Why is he just on the door? He could just...
He likes teasing Nancy.
Nancy is his number one. Ugh. Just saying that made me feel disgusting.
Yeah.
Ugh. See, but that looks pretty cool. Like, he looks like... Hey, sing it. I mean, that's all he can hear. They're sad, but...
Right.
That's all he can hear. Doesn't that hurt? That's a sharp blade going right into your foot. That's like...
I mean, if he's not like putting any pressure onto it though.
He was doing this. Like, if it's a real sharp blade, the slightest bit of pressure can cut you.
Yeah, obviously.
His blades are sharp. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Look at me.
Oh, no.
Look what you did to me.
Like, you know what's funny? That's so much. What is it? What is the makeup that they do that like makes your skin like sticky and shit? And like it's like actual like latex. They latex like 5 to 6 layers of his face, like 5 times. This looks pretty cool. Ryan laughs with scissors. He's like, huh, but now he laughs.
Poggers.
Just the way it slid out is just. He's like, no, leave it. Why are you patting? Open the.
It's your dream.
Well, it could be, but like if there's a demon or a monster that can overrule your nightmare, it will happen.
I'm just saying, it's still her dream.
Her dream, yeah. Like I mean, but like let's be honest. Would you think in this moment that you feel like you're actually gonna die? Would you think erase him, or just be like wake me up? Which one will you do? Wake me up or erase him away? Like. Obviously shaking her ain't waking her up. She's in a deep sleep. Look at his skull. You see his skeleton?
No, it's just what he said.
Yeah, that's what they did in the original one, except that time is when Nancy had the phone up. His lower face became the phone and his tongue was sticking out, touching her mouth. Oh, this gonna. I hate syringes. Hey, you're coming with me! And guess what now in the real world? I'd scream from that. Like, I'd scream my fucking head off. Like, that's a syringe straight to the chest. Ouchie. A paper slicer. Right here. Does he lift apparently? He said, I've been watching my WWE in hell, bitch. Yep. Oh. Oh.
That bitch slap.
It made his mouth. It made his mouth bleed. Oh, it.
It hurts, doesn't it? Because you're in my world now, bitch.
What? The neck.
I love how she's
Look,
the same
look.
quote.
And his blood's black. He's not human.
Well, obviously.
He's human-ish. He's still demon, but he's human. I need to show you Wes Craven's New Nightmare, because that's where he's a legit demon, because he gets cooked in a furnace. You see the devil horns and the razor-sharp teeth come out. Like, he'll go from Freddy and then shift into a legit demon. That one's actually terrifying.
I mean, he's the demon of the dream world.
He is Satan. He is, well, they call him Satan, but he's not really Satan, but he is, but he isn't. He's obviously not Satan if he got bodied by Jason Voorhees. But then again, Jason's also one big son of a bitch. Jason's a big boy. That's a big boy. I like how it says keep on the wall. Guess what they did? The exact opposite. See, if you see that, would you go inside? See? And you know what? I like how us white people in horror movies get blamed for being the dumb ones.
I mean, depends.
But, like, we'd be the smart ones. We'd see a house that says keep out. I'm like, I'm not going in that house. I'll gladly turn right back around to the killer. I'm not going in that house. I'll run in the fields. I'll run somewhere except for there. Because guarantee you there's a dead end in there that you cannot get back out unless you go through the door that you came in. And especially if he's blocking the door.
It's like,
now he's asleep. That just sounds weird. You know what that sound? No, I'm not even going to say what that sounds like. I'm not even going to say what that sounds like, brother. Ugh. This baby get with demonetized for sure. No. Look, now you can go to sleep. But would you still go to sleep after that?
no.
Exactly. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna pull. There is a dude that's been alive because he hasn't slept in 74 days. There's still a dude that's actually alive. He's in his 30s. But look, hey, look, she got home. She has a broken arm. But look, do you really think it's gonna end happily?
No.
None of horror. I've never actually seen a horror movie where there's a happy ending.
Because that's not what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's true. But, it's pretty cool. Huh.
Yep.
Yep.
I already knew that was gonna happen.
But this song. My fucking hand. It just looks over. Just have one of these.
I can't turn back down. I have 0 bucks again.
I'm sorry. I think my Jack in the Box is broken. I can't. I'm trying, man. I'm trying as hard as I can, but I can't. Wait. I can count down to 1. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. I've actually did it to a teacher.
How many fucks I give? None.
I actually did that to my 6th grade teacher on accident. He's like, "Hey," he was like, "Who knows how to count down from 4?" I was like, "Me." 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit, 1. He was like, "Office." I'm like, "Damn." I was like, "Damn it." All right, so now we came to the end of the movie. How was it? Out of 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10?
Yeah, 1 out of 10.
I give that a solid 7.
7, yeah. A lot of people would say this would have been a 3.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's
The
just that
quality is better.
they're just saying they don't like it because it's not Robert Englund. Robert Englund is the Freddy from the first movie to Freddy versus Jason.
Oh yeah.
He's been the Freddy from all the Freddy movies except for this one. And that's also because he said he wasn't going to do Freddy for a while. But I heard, if my sources are correct, they're supposed to do one more Freddy remake that Robert Englund's actually in as Freddy, because it's supposed to be a final showdown between Freddy, Michael, and Jason to end all 3. But what makes no sense is Halloween Ends comes out this year on October, and that's supposed to be the final Michael movie. Like, either Laurie's supposed to die or Michael is. I'm still going to go see it, because Halloween Kills were pretty cool in my opinion. But those are movies that we're going to have to react to some other time, buddy. So, you think it's not bad. Your experience with Freddy is not as good as mine. Now, originally when I seen this, it scared the shit out of me because of how he looked. I was so used to Freddy being like that comedy dude, like in Nightmare on Elm Street 4, which was one of my favorite ones, is that where he like buried Kristen's head into quicksand. Like he stomped on it. Before he did that, he smiled and put on a pair of shades. He said, "Hey, hold on, it's hot out here. Let me just nice." I'm just like, that's the Freddy I'm used to. I'm used to the Freddy, like, before he kills you, he's cracking, like, jokes every 3 seconds. Like, he pulls a Chucky. Like, where they pull jokes, and then they kill you. Now, the first one scared me for a different reason, because that one, he was just ready to just murk people. Like, he was no joke telling. He was like, "I see you. It's on sight. You're not escaping me." And the only person to do that was Nancy, and Nancy paid for it in the third one. Because when he came back, when Nancy got pulled into Chris's dream, Freddy turned into I hate snakes so much. Freddy turned into like this giant snake and started devouring half of Kristen. And then he gets stabbed by Nancy. He goes, "You." And then Nancy's like, "Oh God, not you." And then just runs. And I'm like, "Hey, it's your old friend. It's your old buddy Freddy. Remember me?" But Freddy has always been a main title and jump rope from A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Def.
What? No. Don't you? I like how we timed that. No. No, but for Freddy will always have a special place in my heart. Freddy is he's a very, animal humane. No animals were actually harmed. I'm glad that they have to put that because then people will start to question.
Yeah.
Because that poor dog. But I want to say for a Nightmare on Elm Street, a New Line Cinema release, I'd have to say A Nightmare on Elm Street is a good movie, a good series, except for before Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Man,
Freddy's...
I haven't seen that logo in years.
I know, the New Line Cinema logo.
Yeah.
How weird, brother. How weird.
That's nostalgic.
Mm-hmm. Especially how it starts, how it like falls and then it comes with yeah, no. But what's funny is Freddy 5 and Freddy 6, I hate Freddy 5. I despise that movie so much.
Is that the one before Freddy vs. Jason?
Oh yeah, no, Freddy 5. Freddy vs. Jason was like before this would have made it the 10th movie. Freddy vs. Jason was the 9th one. That was the one that was in 03.
Yeah.
So it went Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child I hate because there's one scene where it's just disgusting. It's just like so stupid, but it's so disgusting because like it's like this dude's on a motorcycle. Freddy turns into the motorcycle, says he's got the need for speed, puts tentacle pipes in this dude's body and starts tearing his skin completely off. And I'm just like, that's so uncomfortable to watch as he's driving high speed down a highway, and then he looks up face to face with a semi. I'm like, no. I'm like, that's too graphic even for a Freddy movie. Like, even this wasn't that graphic, but for the 80s, like Freddy did, like, and it was also weird because Freddy was a baby. Like, in the 4th movie, he got erased. He got erased because there's so many ways to kill Freddy. And the 4th one, they were doing a church poem, or how it's like it's a Dream Master poem of something of how the evil will see itself and that it shall die. So she points a mirror at him, sees his own reflection, and he dies. I'm like, Freddy's built up to be this big nightmare of a person, but he dies in the stupidest ways possible. He died by being ignored. He died by being loved. He died by getting crucified. He died by seeing his own reflection.
Serious commitment issues.
Exactly. Fred. And the second one, I like this movie, but a lot of people hated it because it was technically counted as a queer movie because the dude that was playing the kid was gay, but got a lot of flack for that. I don't know why. But the thing about Freddy is, in that movie, he takes over a boy's body, and the only way to kill him was a true love's kiss. So the girl kissed Freddy to get her boyfriend outside of Freddy and kill Freddy. But I'm like, when did this turn into a love story? How are you going to make the sequel a love story? Freddy's Revenge is a love story, but it says Freddy's Revenge. Huh? Like, who would kiss that? I know who would kiss that, trust me. My mom.
I was about to say.
Oh, God. But, like, your knowledge of Freddy is way more nowhere near as mine. Like, who do you know more of? Freddy, Michael, or Jason?
Jason.
You know more of Jason. Is Jason your favorite out of the 3?
Well, I can't really tell.
Michael's the silent type. Jason's the silent type except for when he makes his sound, and then Freddy's the one that talks constantly. See, I'd be the one.
Freddy's a shit talker.
I'd be the one to get killed because I'd be talking shit to him. I'd be like, Freddy, shut the hell up and just kill me already. And then I'll actually get killed. I'd be like, thank you for the love of God.
I'm tired of constant fear.
I'm tired of dealing with your stupid ass puns. Just kill me already.
I'm just over here dying of laugh because of the puns.
We're all just cracking on him. He's just like, he's stupid. And he's just like, oh, I'm gonna get to you next. He's like, no, you're not yourself. Wrong boy, sit down. Dead boy, sit down. Nah, but
I'd be like, tell some more dad jokes while you're at it.
tell some more gay jokes. There you go, buddy. On. But do you remember? Oh, I don't think I've ever showed you this picture. This was. That was my mom.
Nice.
Dressed up as Freddy. This guy right here means so much to me. This is such a valuable thing in my life now that I think I've told you this before, but my mom has been dealing with cancer for the past, what, she announced it in I was in 6th grade, going into 7th.
Yeah.
And I promised her that if she was to die, I would get an entire sleeve of Freddy Krueger tattoos. And I'd take everything that is Freddy related that she has. So like her 6-foot animatronic that talks, her candy dishes, all the movies, everything Freddy related will come to me. And Mom was like, if I do die, I want everybody to have at least a little bit of me. I was like, Mom, all your horror movies, Freddy related, Jack, give me it all. No. She's like, okay, I'll give you the Jack. I was like, thank you. So with that's why I'm going to block. Actually, you know what? This was a younger picture of me with Freddy. This is how valuable this guy is to me. And my grandma and grandpa think I'm batshit crazy for that. But
That's me. Laying on the ground.
younger you? Or is that recent?
It's kind of old. It was like a few years ago.
A few years. Oh, okay.
It was when I was volunteering at Mountwork.
Oh, that was like last year.
No, it wasn't.
That was 2020. That was 2 years ago. 2019. 2018. 2017.
That's it. It was like
18.
2018. I
Really? It was 4 years ago?
think.
But Freddy will always have a special place in my heart. And this guy right here, my brother, knows me well. He knows that this dude will always have a special place in my heart. Kaylee knows. Kat knows. Well, Kat really doesn't give a fuck. But that's just Kat. But everybody knows that Freddy means a lot to me. And I don't hate Freddy. I just, like, after all the years, like, I've just gotten so numb to Freddy that, like, he doesn't scare me anymore. Like, but neither does Jason and Michael, though. That's the thing. Like, I'm not scared of them because I've watched them when I was a kid. Same with Saw. Saw doesn't bother me because I watched Saw when I was like 3.
Saw never bothered me.
Saw never bothered me as a kid. Anyway.
Saw never bothered me anyway. Yes, I had to do that.
Get the fucking son of a backhand the shit out of you. No. But
Just no.
just looks at what the fuck is wrong? Get out of my video. No. It just no,
Gladly.
but he just said gladly, fish away. Floppy salmon. No, not that floppy salmon. But all these horror characters have so much meaning to me. And The Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That is still my favorite horror movie. No matter what anybody
Would
says.
you really count that as a horror movie though?
B-rated horror movie, not like a top tier A horror movie. Like not like It or Freddy or Jason, but it's B-rated. It's B territory. It's funny.
I wouldn't count it as a horror.
What's funny is that it's in the horror aisle, but it's also in the comedy aisle.
It'd be more like a comedy thriller.
It's a good movie though.
Yeah.
It's not a bad movie, and this is coming from another person who I begged this movie to be watched by this man, and he actually enjoyed it.
It was funny.
It was funny, but
Especially the boxing scene.
yeah, what are you gonna do? Knock my get the fuck Hadouken!
Pretty much.
What's funny is they have an animatronic of him at the Halloween store of Shorty with the boxing gloves. I was like, oh, I need to get that and give it to Devin, because guarantee you he'll
You know
have it.
how I know?
Huh.
Riley worked at Spirit Halloween.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Didn't you?
No.
I wanted to get Krampus as well, because Krampus is another one of my favorite monsters. But no, Freddy's series will always have a special place in my heart. So, I'm gonna save a bunch of these for like a Q&A, because I plan to do some actually tomorrow. I plan to do a Q&A. So, show up for that. That'd be really cool. But we've been recording for officially almost 2 hours. Deb, do you got anything else to say? Go ahead, plug your channel. I don't care. Plug it in.
Sub to my boy.
Yeah. Keep in the fucking sunburns! Oh, fuck! Oh, and you hurt the back one, too. That one hurts the worst. Woo! Woo! Oh, no, brother. Why would you do that shit to me?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Ugh. That hurts. Sub to Bossmode. let's get him to 1,000. Let's also get me to 500. No, my actual main goal is get to 200. So, you know what? I have an idea. Shit, I don't think we'd have enough time. How many matches of Smash Bros. Do you think you really want to play before we go home and actually record Dead by Daylight? Like, personally, how many matches do you want to play? Like at least 2 or 3?
Yeah.
All right, then that's not enough for a video. I was gonna say, why don't we do like a video of like how we met or like our story together as brothers while we're playing Smash Brothers?
That'd be.
See where I'm going?
Yeah. That one would be for another weekend.
That'd be for. We'll make it next weekend.
Well, let's see next week.
Dad, what are you honestly gonna do next weekend?
Well,
Honestly.
friends invited me to barbecue from work, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna go.
I was about to say, because that might be the perfect time for you to meet Kaylee. Because if not having her over here, if I can't have her over here Monday, I plan to have her over here like next weekend or some shit.
I'm gonna be like, we're both gonna just like tower over.
We're gonna be here. I'm gonna tell you right now, Kaylee's here.
Bro, remember when you were that small? Remember when we were that small?
Yeah. Yeah. Gone are those days. Those days left quickly.
Not for me.
No, I trample over you now. Well, not really. If you stand up, I'm not really that.
My legs.
Your legs fell asleep. He's like, shit.
Actually?
Yeah, actually? Yeah, it's some growing to do. I can see it happening though. Did you see the top half of us? Alright. He's gonna get out of here. He's gonna go home so that we can record Dead by Daylight over on my channel. Fuck! So that we can record Dead by Daylight on my channel. So yeah. Did you text your mom? Text her, say, come get me. And then while we're doing that, I'll set up Smash. Alright, I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Alright, bye-bye.